This is what we did yesterday. You can see here. It was terrible, man. You see, this is the front side of the house. And this is the front of the door. There is my grandmother. She has eye problem. I'll show you somehow. You see, and you tell me what could be the problem. This is what we did yesterday. All the way there, we want to plant flowers. And these are the bananas. You see, all the way around up to that corner. We've just landscaped this area. If we get grass, we can plant it here. Do you see how open this place is? It is very open. We need to look for some flowers to plant from that corner all the way down to that corner, then all the way to that mango tree and towards my grandmom and up there. But right now, what we are focusing on is these bananas. You see, they are very old. They are unproductive at the moment. If they produce the banana, fruit is very small. So we'll have to remove this and dig a new hole here somewhere there in the corner. And also we see the banana plantation on the other side. You can see there is this one. They have become old. We'll remove them. All of this one. There is another one here. This one. And there are many at the end there. We'll have to remove all of them and plant new ones for my grandparents. Right now, there's a stream there. Let me take some. Yeah, let me take this. And go fetch water, then pour on the surface that we've just made today. We have this. I'm going to the river with my legs, just without shoes. Let me fetch some water here. It's not clean water, but we can use this to pour on the surface, at least so that the soil get compact, so that when it rains it won't get damaged. Okay, let's go. Niko sawa. Itajishikilia.
Bora mtu asikuje kuisumbua tena.
Unione. Eventually we are done. Ai, imekuwa sawa. Finally, we are done with this place. Now my old guys can now climb via this point. Let me show you. If they are going to the latrine, they can climb using this entrance, and straight there we go into the toilet. Man, good morning, guys. Today it's the day. I'm happy. I've just finished doing bananas for my grandparents. You can see this is one of the stems I have planted. This hole was big. I decided to do 2 bananas. You can see I have that stem over there and I have this one here. Because I had excess of the seedlings, so I tried putting them there to see if it will work out. Otherwise, this is the work I've been doing. You can see there is this banana over here. There is the next one over there, you can see. And behind me, you see this one. And I did another one over there. I don't know if you will see it. There is this one here, and there. Let me show you what I've done, because I'm not planning on irrigating these bananas, I decided to use the mulch in the holes. So like all the holes, I've done this mulching. You can see here, and you can see next over there, there are more bananas. There are more bananas over there, and behind this big banana tree, I have another plant over there. Let me go there and show you. Yeah, this is it. One seedling here, and it is already growing. I can see there is that one. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to change the outlook of this compound. You can see bananas over there all the way to that tree, and there's another one beyond this tree. I've done like a good number of bananas, and you can see this is what existed here. This one has a very small fruit, and all the bananas that used to be here were bearing this size of fruit, which is not reasonable. I just flattened everything here. I still want to finish with this here and this one here, then everything will be brand new. My aim in the village is trying to make sure that my grandparents' compound look good and attractive somehow, because they've been left out and there's not much happening here. So I've even started digging around. I've been digging this by hand. So far I've done this. I want to do onions. Let me take you to the onions. First, here I did this channel here. Water was overflowing everywhere because this is a flat area, and at the same time it is close to the river. There's a river just next here, so I decided to make this channel, big channel, water channel, to control water flow and water movement within this parcel of land. Considering that my grandparents' house is just close right here. I think you guys can see over here. Again, I said I'll be building a simple bathroom. You can see it over there. I'm taking you there, but before I take you there, let me show you what I've done. I've been digging here. I've been doing some manual work over here. You can see I've done this all around there during the period I've been here. This is what I've been doing. There's others parcel of land behind that palm tree. Already we planted some local vegetables. They've grown. I'll show you in a minute. But right now I want to do some farming over here. I want to do I think kales and spinach. Already I've started something there with onions, the leaf onions, and then on this raised part I'm going to do some terere. It's a local vegetable. Within here they call it mrenda or murere. In the city there I see people calling it terere. I'll show you how it looks. I know you guys understand that local vegetable. My grandparents are fond of eating that, so I'll try my best to make sure I do something over here. But basically I'll be turning this small parcel of land into something commercial. I see if it can work. I want to do this as a model, so that if you guys are out there in the city and you think that your piece of land at home is small, you can see what I'm doing here and then reciprocate, or you can copy, paste and try it out. Lucky enough for me, we have water. Water is here. There is this water over here. This is water. I'll have to block. You see this already. Kids are blocked there so that they can swim here, but I've stopped that. I want to block here so that this water level will go up at somehow, then cut something right here, cut a channel to go through this farm, so that I can have enough water for the kales around here. I'll not be irrigating directly, so water will be flowing through, but this part of the land that is raised and it is beyond the river, the water source, I'll be carrying water with a bucket and irrigate over there. So yeah, I think I am good to start. Let me show you what I've started doing. Onions. Let me take you there. Okay, this is the onions I'm talking about. You can see I've just irrigated in the morning. I've started with a small number. I want, like, if I can get like 500 stems, I plant a small section of the land to see how it will perform. So I've started with this. This is around 200 stems. So I'm remaining with like 300 stems. I'll increase to somewhere there on this tree here, this blue gum or eucalyptus tree, onto that one, and then a small piece over here, this guava, and I'll be done. A very small section. So this is like a pilot project. I'm testing if onions can work here. If they can, I'll increase the size of the land to use on onions. But in the meantime, this is what it is. I'm trying this. The rest of the land I've already done the furrows. Let me show you the furrows. Yeah, I have already done the furrows. You see there is a line here. This one, there is that one here, and there is this one here. I don't know if you can see. Let me lower my camera and show you. This is a furrow, and there is another furrow here, and another one there. All over the land, I've done this one. So it's upon me to prepare the land and look for the seedlings. When I find seedlings, I'll just go straight into planting. What I need right now is just water to soften the furrows before I plant the vegetables, because they will be small and delicate. So that means if the land is very hard and dry as it is, they will break. So I'll be irrigating the furrows first before I start planting. Okay, this is what I've done so far. So look how plenty of water I have over here. This is a stream of river. You can see it goes all the way down. So I'll be using this water to irrigate here. And there is this green space here. I want to leave this space, but I'll have to reduce it somehow to around here. I plant onions on this other side, and I'm planting trees on the other side. So I've started doing trees over there. Let me take you to the trees. I've done grevillea. We have eucalyptus over here. You see, all this is eucalyptus, and if you can see far beyond there, all those tall trees, eucalyptus, we planted long time ago. There are more over there, and you can see these tall ones. We have plenty of them over there. But as much as we are doing eucalyptus, I'm trying my best to save the indigenous trees. You see these indigenous trees over here. You can see them in the farm. I am trying to save those trees. On this other side, you can see this one. If you walk around in my village, you'll find most of the people have cut down these trees. You cannot see a local tree, man. Most of these trees you see, they are foreign trees. They just came, like eucalyptus. People are going for eucalyptus because it is fast maturing, and there are those that do it for commercial purpose. So they are planting it on purpose in plenty, but in the process they are cutting down the local trees. So I'm preserving these local trees, indigenous trees, because yeah, this is what we've grown with since we were kids. And I think in the future, kids will be surprised to see trees like this. And most of the time, they will be going to the shores and nature reserves to see trees when trees were initially all over. So that is it. Let me take you and see trees I've planted. Okay, I'm planting this. This is grevillea. You can see this one. I've done all of this section. I've done grevillea up to some point there. You can see some dry grass over there. That is grevillea. You see, I'm planting trees. They say tree is life. and at some point they associate trees with rainfall. So at all times we are trying our best to keep trees. If you cut one, plant two. So I'm playing my part of planting more than what I've cut down. So yeah, this is what I'm doing in the village. There are plenty of trees over here. You see all these halls. Oh, after that, let me take you. I said I'm doing a small bathroom for my grandparents. Because initially when I came, they didn't have. See, it is there. Let me take you closer. Okay, guys, this is it. This is a temporary bathroom, like temporary. It just I'm doing it. You can see it is not yet finished. So because we don't have materials to cover it around, we decided to use these palm leaves. I'm using the palm leaves to cover it around so that my grandparents can be using these to cover them when taking a bath. You can see. As much as I'm doing this right now, I'm looking for material to cover around. Maybe tomorrow it will be done. But I'm also I've planted some cypress trees around to trying to beautify their compound. You see this fence right here. I don't know if you guys can see. These are cypress trees. I've just dotted the whole compound around the house. These cypress trees and some other local live fence called lantana and mbeguraisi. Let me show you how mbeguraisi looks like. My village calls this mbeguraisi. I don't know what you guys call it. We call this mbeguraisi. This one, my shade. Look at this. This is mbeguraisi. What do you call this in your locality? It has not grown big, so I don't think you guys can identify it. Look at this. This one is bringing out the shape very well, so you can try and check this. If you've seen this tree, this fence material around you, let me know what you call it in your hood. Otherwise, guys, I think I'm doing good, and I'll keep bringing you village videos as time goes by. The other day, yeah, I said we have done some local vegetables. I think in the other video I showed you kunde. This is kunde for my village. I don't know what it is called in your village. And the famous sarat. This we call this sarat. It looks like kales, but it is not. This one, we planted a lot of it. You can see the rest are weeds, but this weed is still vegetable for us. Look at this one. This is a weed, but we eat it. Look at this. In town there, I've seen this vegetable being sold. This weed, it is a variety. Like there is this red one, there's a red variety, and there is this green variety, and there is another one within my village, very sweet. The same family, but that is it. I have sugarcane. They are not yet ready, and there is plenty of sugarcane around here, so I'll not dwell into sugarcane that much. Okay, guys, I think this should be the end of my video for now. You keep supporting my channel, subscribe to the channel, comment to the channel, and remember, we meet in the next video. Otherwise, guys, yo, peace.